So I just came back home from watching Shin Godzilla from at the Bendigo Cinemas, and oh my God, was it really decent, guys? I mean, sure, it has a limited run in Australia, but when the DVD comes out, you guys need to buy it. I'm not joking. This movie's decent, I suppose. I mean, sure, I've never seen a true Godzilla film, a Godzilla film made by Toho, but I didn't need to watch a true Godzilla film. This is a reboot. I don't need to watch any other Godzilla films to know about this movie, and from a guy who's only seen this and maybe the 1998 TriStar film, this is really good. I mean, it doesn't look like there's a rubber-suited guy. It looks like a real monster. Everything looks real. Everything looks like it could happen in the real world. I mean, seriously, this movie is really decent. Now, I've never watched Evangelion before, so I don't have a clue on what that film's like, but from watching this, I may want to buy it on DVD if Madman sells it on DVD, because, oh my God, was it really good. I mean, I keep giving it praise, but this movie doesn't deserve praise. This movie deserves love. I mean, seriously, it's decent. Like, yes, I know I was watching a sub, but it was a decent sub nonetheless. It felt like an actual movie. It just felt like a Godzilla movie at parts where it needed to be. I mean, sure, there is a lot of dialogue, but let me just say, the dialogue is decent. I mean, seriously. Going through all that dialogue was a pain with the subtitles, but you know, the dialogue, it really does help you invoke this world that it's going to be destroyed by this giant beast. So you feel sympathetic for the characters. And that's what I get from this movie. I get the feeling in their hearts that they're going to die. So this is really decent. I mean, sure, I was watching it with 29 people at the cinema screen at the Bendigo Cinemas, but seriously, you people need to see this movie on DVD. I mean, seriously, this was a decent movie. I mean, if you're looking for a Godzilla film and you want to start the franchise off, I recommend you start with this. This is a good way to start. Sure, it's heavy on dialogue, but if I can just say this movie is the Godzilla 19... This movie is like the Godzilla 2000 of the modern generation. I mean, if you've seen, like this movie, I don't know if any other Godzilla films are going to be released in the West after this. Like, I know there could be more legendary Godzilla films, but for, like, Toho Godzilla films, it's perfect to see that this movie has made a great appearance in Australian cinemas by Madman Entertainment. I mean, seriously, you guys, great work on bringing Shin Godzilla to Australia, and I may want to do another video review when Death Note comes out, because I am planning to see Death Note if it comes to the Bendigo Cinemas. Please release in the Bendigo Cinemas, guys. Death Note's gonna be amazing. But seriously, you guys need to watch Shin Godzilla. I mean, sure, while it's not the best movie yet, it is a really good, really decent movie. I mean, sure, you have a lot of dialogue, but the action is amazing. Like, sure, it's not your traditional action movie. There is a lot of dialogue. But once you make it to seeing Godzilla in his first state, you'll be going, so that's his first state? And then when you get to his second state in the film, like his fourth form, you wouldn't believe it, but you may want to buy a figure of it. I don't know why. That's all I have to say about this movie. I mean, I have no words to describe it. It's really good. I mean, I don't want to spoil the plot or anything, but I don't want to talk about the plot at all. I mean, I just want a quick little rundown, and all I can just say is, go see this movie. I dare you, go see it.